Welcome back. St. Patrick's Day is right around the corner, and if you want to cook something traditional and Irish in your home, we have some great suggestions for you. That does not include green food coloring, as I mentioned, or even corned beef and cabbage. I recently spoke with Chef Catherine Fulvio from Ireland, from her kitchen. She has some really fun ideas for us. Let's take a look.
This St. Patrick's Day, leave green-hued food in the past and lean into the Irish culture with dishes that go beyond corned beef and cabbage. You'll want to observe this holiday year-round with delicious and traditional ways to celebrate St. Patrick's Day that we are about to discuss with Chef Catherine Fulvio, who is joining us live all the way from Ireland. Thanks for joining the show, Chef.
Oh, thank you for having me. Welcome to my farmhouse kitchen here in County Wicklow in Ireland.
And I'm so excited to dig into this. Tell us what people get wrong when they think about traditional St. Patrick's Day celebrations.
Okay, well, first I'm going to compliment you all and tell you what you get right. You wear green on St. Patrick's Day. We wear green on St. Patrick's Day, so we're good there. And it's great to wear shamrock on St. Patrick's Day, so that's nice because that's very traditional. But here's the thing. We don't have green beer in Ireland on St. Patrick's Day, nor any day of the year. And we don't eat corned beef and cabbage. It's not an Irish dish. It's an Irish-American dish, but it's not an Irish dish. Are you surprised to learn that?
I had no idea, actually. And so ditch the food coloring, and we really want to get traditional. So where should we start if we really want to look to create a dish for everyone to enjoy that is a tradition?
Well, if we're starting with tradition, look at the colour green. We start with grass. So think about Ireland. It is the Emerald Isle. 40 shades of green, they say. And when you think about it, the animals are outside grazing all year round, partially in Ireland. So our dairy cattle are outside 250 days of the year. They're 95% grass-fed. And they produce the most delicious, creamy milk. And then in turn, truly grass-fed, take this milk from the small farm holdings, and they make this wonderful, truly grass-fed ghee and cheese and butter. So you start with the colour green, but you start with the best ingredients. And these are my go-to ingredients. And from that, I produce my St. Patrick's Day meal. So what I've made for you is these wonderful scones here. So scones are very Irish. But I used the truly grass-fed ghee to make the scones and their cheese. So you get that lovely butteriness and you get the saltiness. And these are going to be beautiful with our seafood chowder. So you might be surprised to think, oh, seafood chowder for St. Patrick's Day? It is perfect for St. Patrick's Day because it's quintessentially Irish. In here, I have the ghee, I have smoked bacon, I have Irish salmon, prawns, Irish smoked haddock, I have potatoes, that's Irish, huh? And I also put in some cream and some lovely fresh herbs from our garden, and that makes this most delicious chowder. And I think together, this is a wonderful pairing, and it just makes St. Patrick's Day ultra special for a small family gathering, which we'll all be having this year on St. Patrick's Day, I think.
Oh, it absolutely does. I can't wait to make it. So if we are looking to build out our St. Patrick's Day menu even more, what else do you recommend?
So I made these other little desserts, because you've got to get dessert right, okay? So these I made in pretty little vintage cups, and these are my lovely chocolate and stout, or you can do orange either, puddings. And again, I use the ghee for baking, because it's wonderful for baking. And then some self-raising flour, some melted chocolate, some eggs, some orange zest, and I put stout in, like you could put orange juice in instead as an alternative. And I baked those in the oven. And I think they will be delicious to finish up your St. Patrick's Day. And you can make little mini ones for kids in little espresso cups, and they're so fun. And serve them with lots of fruit on the side, so it's nice and healthy too.
What other ways do you incorporate these products into your recipe creation and cooking?
Well, the ghee is wonderful, and it's very popular right now. Ghee is like the go-to ingredient. I love it for baking. It's just so, it's lactose-free, and it just gives a lovely buttery flavour in baking. However, because it has a high smoking point, it is fabulous for pan frying. And here at home in my farmhouse, I love things like steak, I love lamb chops, pork chops, a lovely bit of Irish seafood or scallops, and you pan fry off with the ghee. And there's no burning of butter or anything like that, but you get that beautiful buttery flavour. So it's perfect for something like that.
And where can we find more information in your recipes and everything else that you're cooking up in the kitchen?
So there's information on all the products, which is available nationwide anyway, but the information and the recipes are on the website trulygrassfed.com.
Well, thank you so much, Chef Catherine Fulvio, for joining us today. Hopefully next year I can join you in Ireland in your kitchen.
Oh, that would be amazing. You'll be so welcome.